Hi friends, and welcome to today's practice for Spanish court interpreters. Oh, and joining us we have Zena. Where were you when you first noticed the vehicle? Take a moment. Were you able to capture the idea? And what notes did you use, if any? I'll give an example up on the screen. A possible way of interpreting this. ¿Dónde se encontraba usted cuando vio el vehículo por primera vez? Yo estaba en el carril izquierdo, esperando para dar vuelta a la izquierda en la intersección. All right, were you able to get the main idea? I'll put in some possibilities. So, yo estaba en el carril izquierdo. That's the left lane. For my note, you'll just see LLN for left lane. And esperando para dar la vuelta a la izquierda. So my note for that, wait with a little arrow pointing to the left. And as you can see in the screenshot above, my ideas are separated by slashes. And then where are we waiting to go left? At the intersection. So the last note, just intersection. Some people can just memorize this, but some people write more notes, some people less, but you can't write the full thing. Now, a possibility. I was in the left lane, waiting to turn left at the intersection. What did the other driver do when the light turned green? So here on my notes, I'm emphasizing the other driver, the action do, and it's a question mark. What did the other driver do? And then a slash for dividing the idea when the light turned green. And just an arrow to G for turned green will be a shorthand. A possibility. ¿Qué hizo el otro conductor cuando el semáforo cambió a verde? Avanzó derecho, se cambió al carril de la derecha y luego se incorporó frente a mí sin poner la direccional. So in my notes, as you'll see, avanzó derecho, that's going straight, just an arrow forward. Comma, or in the note, a slash, arrow to the left, lane, slash, luego se incorporó frente a mí. I just shorthanded merge front me. It's the idea. So that's why it's very important before you notate things, get the idea down first. And at the end, slash, sin poner la direccional, so just no signal. Altogether, we could interpret this as he continued straight, moved into the right lane, and then merged in front of me without using his turn signal. What happened after you passed the crosswalk? Note, just a question mark after X walk, just keeping it short. It's a short question. ¿Qué ocurrió después de que pasó el paso de peatones? Alternatively, you might know crosswalk as el cruce peatonal. You might notice the trend of the questions being short, but the responses demand description, so they tend to be longer. El conductor frenó de repente. Se orilló hacia el acotamiento y después dio marcha atrás como si quisiera regresar a la entrada que acababa de pasar. So, frenó de repente, you'll see my note is break with an exclamation mark to demark how sudden it was, de repente. Then the just arrow sign with shoulder. Moved to the next idea, a slash. dio marcha atrás. So I just put reverse or REV for short. And the final thing, where are they reversing? La entrada que acababa de pasar, so missed entrance. All together. The driver suddenly braked, pulled over toward the shoulder, and then backed up, as if he wanted to return to the entrance he had just passed. All right, friends, were you able to interpret these driving directions? I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Have a great rest of the day. And our favorite student has fallen asleep. Have a great rest of the day, friends. Bye bye. Good morning. Yes.